Hey everyone, Dr. Nemesis here, and today I'm going to be playing on my Mr. Sinister account. So, as you can see, it only has 149 trophies, and it is in Arena 1. This account is a trolling account. I really use it just to kind of help the clan, build up the clan chest, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really do anything too spectacular with it. Today we're going to be playing with 5 decks that I created. We're going to be doing a total of 5 matches, so whether I win or lose with the deck, I'm not gonna keep going until I win with it. We're going to be using only the cards found in the training camp, and I like to call them the starter cards. This is essentially the starter deck. You got the Fireball, Musketeer, Archers, Arrows, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Knight, Bomber, and the Giant. Okay, so we're not going to hop into a 1v1 battle because everyone down here is level 1 and 2, and I don't think that'd be very fair. So instead, we're going to jump into a classic challenge, and we're going to do 5 matches like I said. 1 match with each deck. Alright, so against Anonymous, let's give it a shot. Here we go. Alright, he's going to drop a pump, so I don't really have a Fireball right now, which means I gotta go hard and pretty much try and take out what he's got. He's gonna drop his Dark Prince. We got an okay amount of damage on the tower, but I really need to take that pump out. If we would have taken the tower, it would have been a different story, but we didn't take the tower, so right now we really got to focus on taking out that pump and eliminating his elixir lead. Alright, so he did drop a giant with a wizard. I'm going to drop a mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm also going to drop a knight because I know the mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get smacked by Sparky right there. And this isn't good. Let's drop a giant. Man, really, Sparky got a shot on the tower, the giant pushed her back, and she's gonna get 2 shots off against the giant. This is a bad start. This is really rocky. Alright, so come on, Bomber, do some work for me. Alright, so I clipped the tower and I managed to wipe out that elixir pump. He's up by about 400 hit points on the left side. Luckily this time we were able to answer the pump immediately and take it out with that Fireball. Only problem is that Sparky. That Sparky is going to be a pain in the neck to deal with. I'm going to drop a mini P.E.K.K.A, I'm going to drop a knight, just because I need her to help out. I'm pretty sure he just took this tower. And alright, now I'm gonna drop a giant, and we're gonna go and try and take the other tower, the one with 900 hit points on the left. He drops a pump, I throw a Fireball. Alright, I'm gonna arrow those minions just so I don't have to deal with them later. And I'm gonna get ready with archers on this side, because I'm pretty sure that giant's not going to do a whole lot. I'm going to drop a musketeer, I'm going to get a giant ready, and I'm going to Fireball all of this. And that Sparky was able to get a shot off. I'm going to drop a knight. Okay, I'm going to drop archers as soon as I can. And alright, okay, don't think Sparky's gonna get another shot. Perfect. Alright, so he does drop a Sparky. I'm not feeling too good about this match just because I don't really have anything to stop the Sparky. Everything I have is kind of a not Sparky resistant. If I had, like, say if I had a zap, that would be really all I could really ask for that I really need. I'm gonna drop a bomber. I'm gonna drop some archers. I'm gonna drop another mini P.E.K.K.A. And mini P.E.K.K.A should go after the giant. Perfect. I'm gonna arrow these minions because they're about to be really annoying. And I'm gonna throw a giant in his face. I'm gonna drop a bomber. The Dark Prince is gonna be really annoying. Alright, bomber, come on. Come on. And alright, that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna drop some archers. I'm gonna drop a knight. I'm gonna drop a mini P.E.K.K.A. And this is really not good. I just lost this match. Great. That's exactly how I like to start every video, on a big fat L. Thanks, Anonymous. Alright. So we're 0-1. That's awesome. Starter deck. It works. I promise it works. The only problem is there's no zap. So dealing with Sparky is a nightmare, as you guys just saw. Alright, so we replaced the knight with the prince. Now, with us doing that, it really cripples it. I'm not going to say it really cripples our defense, but it lowers our defense. And it significantly increases our attack capabilities. So let's see how this deck works out. He's gonna hit us hard with a lumberjack. I'm gonna defend with a bomber. He just zapped our king tower. I have no idea why he did that. Not a good idea. And he threw a poison at our king tower too. That's not very smart, but okay. I just dropped a prince just to see if he was going to respond with anything. Chapa Terror. I don't know what you were thinking, man. I don't, no clue. Alright. So I'm going to drop a mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to arrow these minions. Yeah. We're still running on a pretty good, yeah. Alright. So to say that we're winning this is an understatement, because we are seriously dominating right now. And he keeps zapping our king tower. I don't know what to say to that. I'm not even going to respond to that lumberjack, because the king tower and the tower are going to do a great job of protecting us. And he can have that tower at this point. Because my giant and archers and the prince are pretty much going to take out. Yep. That is good game. I think he might have screwed up with that first zap, but yeah, I think that's what kind of solidified it for him. Alright, so we're 1-1. Let's see if we can come back from this terrible, terrible tie. Alright, so deck number 3, I put in the baby dragon in place of the bomber. So that just gives us a little bit more splash control. I'd be able to hit air troops, and the baby dragon actually flies instead of getting pounded by stuff that's on the ground like the bomber does. So here we go, another Sparky. I'm gonna drop a musketeer. I'm gonna throw a fireball because that wizard's level 6 and it should take it out. And I'm gonna arrow this. And yep, there goes that musketeer. I'm gonna drop archers, they're gonna die as well. Alright, and I'm gonna drop a baby dragon. Should take out that witch. And maybe get, I think, 2 or 3 shots on the tower if uninterrupted. Yep, 1. And now we're in trouble because I don't have my arrows. and that fireball was a day late and $1 short. So I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna drop a giant. See what he does in response to this. Hopefully, yep, Musketeer locked onto the tower. This is good news. That giant's gonna seriously wipe it out. Alright, so I have no choice but to arrow this. I got an archer here, and I gotta drop a mini P.E.K.K.A right here. Not the best way to defend that, but as long as it got it done, that's all that matters. Alright, no, I don't want to fireball that right now. Alright, I'm gonna drop a baby dragon right there. Tower should help it. Perfect. And fireball the wizard. Didn't work. Alright, so I can arrow all this down finally. That works. I'm gonna archer these guys because that's even better. And I'm gonna drop a prince right here. And hey, that worked out perfectly. Alright, so now I'm gonna hit him hard. I'm gonna drop a giant. If the prince can connect with Sparky, I'm pretty sure he'll take her out. Uh-oh, I think I missed the wizard. Alright, I did miss the wizard, but it's alright. Arrows connect with the minions. Archers are going to take out the skeleton army. Baby dragon should take out at least one goblin. Alright, it looks like we're going to pick up a win. A 1-0. Alright, so that worked out. Baby dragon making all the difference in the world, because he can actually the skeletons from the witch just kind of went right under him, where if it was a bomber, the bomber would have gotten smacked by the skeletons and by the witch. Alright, so we're 2-1. We lost the first one, we won the next two. Alright, so in this deck, I removed the mini P.E.K.K.A, I put in the skeleton army. So let's see how that goes. It's kind of it's rough. It's rough because the skeleton army and the mini P.E.K.K.A, they're completely different. They're both really defensive, but I feel like the skeleton army is much more high risk, high reward type. You can land some real positive trades, but they can be zapped. Alright, so we're playing against the Mega Knight here. I'm going to go ahead and split archers, and as soon as I can, I'm going to arrow these goblins. Perfect. We still have a perfectly healthy giant. I highly doubt that prince will get a shot in. Whoa, and it does. That's nice. That's really nice. Alright, so we've done a really good amount of damage. He's got elite barbarians. So if he has a zap right here, or if he had a zap, Mr. Itch had a zap, and he would have zapped away that skeleton army, I would have been screwed because I didn't have anything else other than a baby dragon and a musketeer to try and fight those elite barbarians. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a prince, and I'm gonna throw a musketeer just so she can help against that little push he's got going on. Alright, I'm gonna drop a baby dragon. There's the door. Giant making his way to the tower. And let's see. Let me surround him. I'm gonna throw arrows. Ooh, and ooh, man, that Mega Knight getting a jump off. It's not as painful as it used to be. It did a lot more before. 120 more damage before. Now, I can live with it. I can take the Mega Knight hit and not be completely devastated. Alright, so here we go. archers. I'm going to drop the skeleton army. And then that one archer should take care of both the princess, while the other one took care of the Valkyrie. And I'm gonna drop a musketeer. I'm gonna drop a prince kind of far away, and I'm gonna arrow down those minions. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Prince just putting in some work, and I'm gonna skeleton army that. I'm gonna fireball here. I'm gonna archer here, and that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. All right, all right. I really don't need to do anything except cycle to my arrows to take out that tower. Perfect. All right. So, Mr. Itch, good game, but just wasn't enough. All right. So we are 3-1. That's not bad at all. All right. So in the last deck, I took out the archers and I put in the witch. Man, I cannot talk today. So the witch is great for a little bit more splash control, and she unleashes unlimited skeletons, which is cool, but just totally different mechanic from the archers. All right, so let's see. All right, so he's gonna go with a witch on the left side. I'm gonna drop a giant, and I'm going to drop, I gotta drop Prince now. I'm gonna drop Prince for his Hog Rider. I'm going to arrow all this because I don't feel like having my giant taken out already. If the tower can lock on, I should have dropped that witch a little bit sooner, but it's okay. Prince might get a charge in because he just used a zap. Nope. Well, he got a charge in against the giant, so that kind of counts. I'm going to drop a baby dragon just to clean that up, and hopefully the baby dragon gets hit by the tower. And yep, there it is. Perfect. I'm going to drop a skeleton army. Hopefully they take out that Hog Rider. Yes, they do. He does have a zap. Like I said, if he uses that zap, it's a good game. Alright, skeleton army to cancel out my skeleton army. I'm going to start another giant in the back just because he was kind of having a hard time with that. And yeah, let's see. I'm going to back it up with a musketeer. Probably the most classic of all the pushes. Giant with musketeer. Alright, he just dropped a minion horde and a fireball, and he zapped. That is 11 elixir. He is down big time. If we were ever gonna go hard, now is the time. Alright, so he barely had enough for that Hog Rider. I'm gonna go ahead and let's arrow that. I'm gonna drop a giant, and I will drop another witch. Actually, I shouldn't even have to do that. Looks like the giant's gonna wrap it up for us. 1 hit, 2 hits for a 3 crown against Surgix from the Maniacs. Alright, so 4-1. We did lose the initial starter deck, but I promise it is good. You just gotta be better than I am. I'm gonna open up this gold chest, and that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Nemesis out.